I thought you would benefit from the text on the back of the scale book by the FJH Music Company titled Classic Scale Book. It deals with major and minor scales, chords, cadences, arpeggios, instructional pages, and practice guides. I am really happy to be able to read this to you. Mastery of the time-honored standard patterns of scales, what I just described, remains a necessary part of every pianist's training. The FJH Classic Scale Book is a thorough and pedagogically sound volume which may be the only guide to these patterns that pianists will ever need from the elementary through the advanced levels. And I say amen to this, listeners. The book offers the following in an easy-to-read, carefully fingered format. And yes, it does. Major scales in octaves, thirds, and sixths. Okay, I'm going to pause just for a minute. This is the equivalent of a music program at the college level or any music school level. Minor scales, all three forms. This is, okay, pausing again. This is what you would study in music theory. All right, continuing. Chords, major and minor, in all inversions. All right, let's stop right there. If you are already of the mind that you can teach yourself to play piano, this may be too much for you starting, well, wherever you are. Maybe you've been studying for a year. I don't know what you've been studying, but I do know this. If you're interested in mastering piano in any key other than C major, and you've been relying on scales, that would be Hanon, exercises. I don't know what book you're reading for scales, but using the easy play books, the cheat books, I am going to have a hard time convincing you, that's my mindset, to start over with a book like this, learning to play scales, both hands, and beginning to read music in any key other than C major. Thank you for listening.